As you watch this video, you stand on the threshold of the first moments of 2024. This moment of silence and reflection is when we confront the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. But first, let's take a moment to reflect on your journey through 2023. It may have been a year marked by loss, losing important people in your life, experiencing fractured friendships, and grappling with family issues that left you feeling isolated and disconnected. Perhaps you were anticipating a voyage of discovery and new adventures, only to have those dreams shattered by a serious accident that not only thwarted your explorations, but also resulted in a significant health setback. On top of that, your business plans faced obstacles from fierce market competition and opposition from both family and friends, pushing your aspirations further out of reach. As 2024 unfolds before you, you have a fresh opportunity to chart a new course and shed the burdens that are holding you back or no longer serve your best interests. Sometimes letting go isn't a sign of weakness. It's a demonstration of strength and wisdom. That's the essence of today's message. Drawing from Stoic philosophy, here are 13 things you should quietly bid farewell to in 2024. By doing so, you'll not only remove obstacles from your path, but also pave the way for becoming the best version of yourself. Pay close attention, as even just 2 of these 13 eliminations can dramatically alter the trajectory of your life in 2024. Number 1, stop pursuing external approval. Imagine yourself in a bustling meeting room where all eyes are fixed on you. Your bosses, colleagues, everyone has expectations and opinions about how you should present your ideas, what actions you should take, and even how you should feel. Can you feel the tension building in that confined space? It's like being trapped in a glass box, where every move and thought is open to scrutiny and judgment. It's crucial to realize that you cannot control others' ideas or actions. The only aspect within your control is how you respond, how you navigate the situation, and most importantly, how steadfastly you adhere to your beliefs and principles. We forfeit our autonomy when we rely on others' approval to gauge our worth. Each compliment, glance, or like becomes a link in a chain that binds our souls, enslaving us to others' perspectives. However, true self-worth springs from how you perceive yourself, not how others see you. When you anchor your sense of value in virtues like honesty, integrity, and diligence, you unlock a sense of freedom. Learning to live autonomously, without seeking external validation, is a gradual process. Instead of seeking affirmation from others, introspect on your desires, self-assessment, and sources of genuine pride. As you construct and rely on your inner foundation, you discover authentic strength and liberty. Remember, freedom and self-respect are invaluable treasures. Ceasing to seek approval from external sources sets you on a path toward a horizon where your aspirations and values can flourish, unburdened by criticism or external expectations. Instead of seeking validation externally, focus on affirming yourself. Here are some strategies to shift your mindset. 1. Self-awareness. Reflect on the motivations driving your desire for praise from others. Understanding these drivers enables you to address them directly. 2. Set your own standards. Establish personal goals and ideals for success independent of external expectations. Your sense of self-worth should stem from achieving these intrinsic objectives. 3. Self-compassion. Embrace kindness and understanding toward yourself, especially in moments of failure or negative feedback. 4. Build your confidence. Set attainable goals. Acknowledge your accomplishments and learn from your mistakes to bolster your confidence in your abilities. 5. Focus on growth. Adopt a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than threats to your self-worth. 6. Avoid comparison. Refrain from comparing yourself to others, as doing so can foster feelings of inadequacy or reliance on external validation. 7. Surround yourself with support. Cultivate relationships with individuals who accept and appreciate you for who you are. fostering an environment conducive to growth and development. Breaking the habit of seeking praise from others requires time and practice. Allow yourself the space to heal and savor the small victories along the way. Number 2, eliminate unhealthy relationships. In our journey through life, we naturally form connections with numerous people. These connections multiply as we mature, yet not all of them contribute positively to our well-being. Some relationships, instead of nurturing us, can corrode our mental and emotional health, leaving behind both visible and invisible scars if left unchecked. Take, for instance, romantic entanglements where one begins to feel unvalued, unloved, or constantly compelled to compete and chase after the other person just to sustain the relationship. Such dynamics not only inflict deep wounds on the soul, but also cast shadows over life beyond the confines of the relationship. Therefore, it becomes imperative to discern and eliminate relationships that fail to yield mutual benefit. We mustn't allow any relationship to tarnish our essence, consume our time, or burden us with undue pressure. Instead, the focus should shift towards cultivating healthy relationships founded on principles of respect, understanding, and mutual growth. Ending a relationship under such circumstances shouldn't be viewed as a defeat, but rather as a strategic maneuver towards aligning one's life in the right direction. In the year 2024, silence isn't the key. Rather, it's about tuning into the whispers of our inner voice and prioritizing our own needs. Stoic philosophy imparts a valuable lesson. The pursuit of a meaningful life necessitates shedding relationships that fail to enrich it. Hence, if one aspires to lead a purposeful existence in 2024, it's imperative to meticulously evaluate the relationships within one's orbit. Quietly severing ties with toxic relationships can pave the way for a more enduring and fulfilling life. Have you found yourself ensnared in unhealthy relationships? Reflecting on such experiences offers profound insights. While liberating oneself from detrimental relationships may pose challenges, it marks a pivotal stride towards personal growth and well-being. Here are some steps to facilitate this transformative journey. Self-reflection. Delve into the tapestry of your relationships and discern which ones truly nourish you and which ones sow seeds of discontent and distress. Set limits. Establish clear boundaries with individuals who wield a negative influence on your life. This may entail reducing the time spent with them, redefining the closeness of the connection, or even severing ties altogether. Open communication. Where possible, articulate your feelings and concerns to the other party. Express how their actions impact your emotional state and elucidate why disengagement seems necessary. Surround yourself with support. Seek solace in the company of supportive friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance and encouragement as you navigate the process of disentanglement. Prioritize self-care. Dedicate time and energy to activities that foster physical, mental, and social well-being. Engage in exercise, meditation, hobbies, or spend time with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Embrace change. Acknowledge that relinquishing toxic relationships may evoke discomfort, yet it is an indispensable stride towards personal evolution and happiness. Believe in prioritizing your well-being. Recognize that placing your health and happiness at the forefront is a profound act of self-love with far-reaching benefits. It's perfectly acceptable to put your own needs first, even if it entails bidding adieu to certain relationships. By embarking on this journey of self-discovery and liberation, you create space in your life for nurturing relationships and boundless opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Number 3, letting go of unrealistic expectations. In our lives, we often harbor a plethora of expectations of ourselves, of others, and of life itself. But do we truly require all these hopes? The year 2024 presents a prime opportunity to quietly relinquish these unnecessary expectations. Consider the story of Jack, a fresh college graduate who embarked on his career journey at a prominent corporation. He was thrust into an environment where rapid advancement was deemed essential, with the expectation that he ascend to a managerial position within a mere 6 months. The weight of this expectation bore down heavily upon him, compelling him to toil day and night in a bid to prove his worthiness. However, the reality of the corporate landscape reveals that progress isn't solely contingent on individual exertions. Numerous factors come into play, including timing and organizational dynamics. Those who set lofty, unrealistic goals for themselves often find themselves ensnared in a web of stress, anxiety, and disappointment when they fall short of their targets. Conversely, embracing the art of letting go, of relinquishing these unattainable aspirations, and instead focusing on excelling in one's current role, paves the path to invaluable learning experiences and a greater sense of fulfillment and freedom in life. Let 2024 mark the commencement of your journey towards setting meaningful goals and embracing life with heightened awareness. This shift fosters a pathway to a happier, more purposeful existence, unencumbered by the burdens of unnecessary expectations. Indeed, bidding adieu to goals that defy reality may pose challenges, yet the ultimate liberation it brings is immeasurable. To aid in this transformative process, consider the following steps. 1. Recognize unrealistic standards. Reflect on the unrealistic standards you impose on yourself or others. These may stem from a desire for perfection, comparisons with others, societal pressures, or past traumas. Acknowledge how clinging to these unattainable standards adversely impacts your mental and emotional well-being. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. When unrealistic standards begin to infiltrate your mindset, interrogate them with rational reasoning. Assess whether these goals are grounded in reality, or if they derive from excessively high standards. 3. Practice self-compassion. Extend kindness and understanding to yourself, recognizing that failure and mistakes are integral facets of the human experience. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would afford to a friend navigating similar challenges. 4. Set realistic goals. Strive to establish goals that are attainable and realistic, eschewing the temptation to aim too high or set objectives beyond reach. Break down lofty aspirations into manageable steps to alleviate stress and enhance feasibility. 5. Emphasize progress and effort. Shift your focus from the pursuit of perfection to the journey of progress and exertion. Celebrate incremental victories along the way, even if they deviate from your initial expectations. 6. Embrace mindfulness. Cultivate awareness of the present moment and practice acceptance without judgment. Mindfulness fosters the capacity to relinquish rigid standards, fostering peace and contentment in life. 7. Seek support. Engage in open dialogue with trusted confidants, whether friends, family, or a therapist, regarding the challenges posed by unrealistic expectations. Sharing your experiences can offer solace and provide valuable insights and coping mechanisms. 8. Reframe failure. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, perceive them as opportunities for growth and learning. Extract meaningful lessons from these experiences and adjust your expectations accordingly. 9. Celebrate authenticity. Embrace your true self and adhere to your values and aspirations without succumbing to the pressures of external or self-imposed standards. Recognize that you are inherently perfect, unbound by unrealistic benchmarks set by society or yourself. Patience, self-awareness, and self-compassion are integral to the process of relinquishing unrealistic standards. Over time, diligent adherence to these steps will liberate you from the weight of unattainable demands, fostering a life characterized by authenticity, fulfillment, and true contentment. Number 4. Dealing with people who hurt you. Dealing with individuals who cause us pain or harm is an inevitable aspect of life, and learning to safeguard our emotional well-being is paramount. Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into navigating such situations, emphasizing that while we cannot control others' actions, we have full control over our reactions. Here, we delve into the principles of Stoicism to equip you with strategies for handling those who inflict hurt. First and foremost, maintaining composure during times of attack is crucial. Often, our own emotional responses exacerbate the situation. Recognizing this, Stoicism advocates for cultivating a calm demeanor in the face of adversity. Rather than expecting perfection from others, acceptance of their imperfections is encouraged. This leads us to the second tenet, working on self-control. Directing our energy towards aspects within our sphere of influence fosters personal growth, shielding us from the turmoil caused by external forces. Moreover, Stoicism advocates finding solace in tranquility. Rather than suppressing our emotions, we are encouraged to embrace quiet acceptance, fostering resilience and depth of character. Patience and equanimity serve not only as defenses against hurt, but also as pillars of inner strength. By adhering to these principles, we fortify our resolve and cultivate a sense of inner peace, empowering us to confront those who have wronged us. Recognizing and acknowledging our feelings is the initial step towards healing. Allowing ourselves to experience the spectrum of emotions, be it anger, sadness, or betrayal, validates our human experience. Establishing boundaries is equally crucial in safeguarding our well-being. Setting clear limits with those who have caused harm, even if it entails reducing contact or delineating acceptable behavior, is imperative. When communicating with the offender, adopting a positive and non-accusatory approach is recommended. Expressing our emotions using I statements facilitates constructive dialogue and fosters understanding. However, it is essential to acknowledge that not everyone may be receptive to feedback. In instances where direct communication is unfeasible, prioritizing self-care becomes paramount. Engaging in activities that nurture our mental and physical well-being, such as exercise, spending time with loved ones, or practicing mindfulness, facilitates healing. Seeking support from trusted confidants or professionals is a courageous step towards healing. Discussing our experiences with others not only provides validation, but also offers fresh perspectives and coping strategies. Additionally, forgiveness, though a personal journey, can be a transformative process. Letting go of resentment and animosity liberates us from the shackles of negativity, facilitating our healing journey. Embracing the experience as an opportunity for growth is integral to the healing process. Reflecting on the lessons gleaned from adversity fosters personal development and resilience. By channeling our pain into positive change, we reclaim agency over our lives and emerge stronger than before. However, it is crucial to recognize that healing is a gradual process, necessitating patience and self-compassion. In conclusion, navigating relationships marred by hurt or conflict requires a multifaceted approach rooted in self-awareness and resilience. Drawing from the principles of Stoicism, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to safeguard our emotional well-being and cultivate inner peace. By prioritizing self-care, fostering constructive communication, and embracing forgiveness and growth, we embark on a journey towards healing and empowerment. Lesson number 5, resisting the temptation of constant comparison. It's a common human tendency to gauge our own worth against that of others, often without even realizing it. This habit, however, is a double-edged sword, capable of inflicting wounds upon our happiness and confidence. Picture yourself swimming in the vast ocean of life, surrounded by countless other vessels, each representing an individual's unique journey. There are moments when you might feel like you're leading the pack, effortlessly gliding ahead, and others when you sense yourself falling behind. But amidst these fluctuations, the true focus should remain fixed on your personal voyage. When we incessantly measure ourselves against others, we risk losing sight of our own path to self-improvement. Rather than aspiring to mimic someone else's achievements, our aim should be to become the best version of ourselves. This shift in mindset necessitates a daily commitment to progress, learning, and personal development. It's essential to recognize that perfection is an illusion. We all possess our distinct set of strengths and weaknesses. Instead of chastising ourselves for not measuring up to external standards, we must learn to appreciate and respect our own unique qualities. Imagine a world where every individual directs their energy towards self-improvement. Such collective focus on personal growth could catalyze positive change on a global scale. In the year 2024, make it a daily mantra to remind yourself, I don't need to compare myself to others. I am forging my own path, and that is what truly matters. It's in this shift away from comparison that genuine satisfaction and confidence begin to flourish. Constantly comparing ourselves to others can breed feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and self-doubt. To break free from this cycle, it's imperative to cultivate a mindset centered on personal growth and success. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and take pride in your unique strengths and abilities. Practice gratitude daily, focusing on what you have rather than what others possess. A simple yet powerful antidote to feelings of discontent. Setting attainable goals aligned with your values and aspirations is essential. Rather than mirroring the pursuits of others, chart a course that resonates with your individual journey. Social media, while a ubiquitous presence in modern life, can exacerbate feelings of comparison and dissatisfaction. Limiting your exposure to platforms that trigger these emotions can help foster a healthier mindset. Self-awareness is key in combating the urge to compare oneself to others. Reflect on why you feel compelled to measure your worth against external standards, and challenge any negative beliefs or thoughts you may harbor about yourself. Embrace self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would extend to a friend facing similar struggles. Seek inspiration, not comparison. Rather than fixating on the successes of others as a benchmark for your own worth, use them as motivation to pursue your dreams and goals with renewed vigor. Invest in experiences and opportunities that facilitate your personal growth and development, rather than material possessions that offer fleeting satisfaction. Lastly, prioritize your mental health. If comparing yourself to others begins to significantly impact your well-being, don't hesitate to seek professional support. A doctor or counselor can offer guidance and strategies to navigate these challenges effectively. In essence, resisting the temptation of constant comparison is a journey towards self-acceptance, growth, and fulfillment. By embracing your uniqueness, focusing on personal progress, and cultivating gratitude and self-compassion, you can break free from the shackles of comparison and embark on a path of authentic self-discovery and empowerment. Lesson number 6, discerning necessary goals from unnecessary ones. In the vast expanse of existence, each of us is akin to a ship navigating the ocean of life, endeavoring to set our course by charting goals. Yet, amidst the myriad options that lay before us, do we truly discern which goals will imbue our lives with meaning? In a society fraught with pressures and the constant allure of comparison, it's easy to succumb to the allure of superficial goals that fail to resonate with our authentic selves. Consider the individual who seeks a new job in pursuit of career advancement. While this may seem like a significant step forward, if the role fails to align with their core values and passions, it will only lead to a sense of disillusionment and discontent. Similarly, the acquisition of material possessions, such as a fancy car, may symbolize wealth, but it cannot replace the profound happiness that stems from a fulfilled soul. Superficial goals may yield fleeting gratification or make a favorable impression, but they offer little in the way of long-term fulfillment and peace. In an era marked by materialism and incessant comparison, Stoic philosophy implores us to scrutinize our pursuits. Do the goals we diligently strive towards genuinely reflect our core values and beliefs? Or are they merely societal constructs imposed upon us by external forces? Taking a moment to introspect on our goals allows us to discern between what is truly essential and what is merely superfluous. By relinquishing unnecessary goals, we can channel our energy and focus towards endeavors that align with our aspirations and contribute to our overall fulfillment. Embracing a mindset of simplicity and purpose not only fosters a deep sense of satisfaction in our endeavors, but also empowers us to lead lives guided by intentionality and authenticity. Your presence here is a testament to your determination and the path you have chosen. Together, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery, shedding unnecessary worries and embracing the promise of a brighter future. Unnecessary goals, often pursued without clear justification or benefit, serve as distractions that drain our time, resources, and effort. They divert attention away from our primary objectives, impeding progress and hindering success. Consider setting goals that are incongruent with your organization's overarching mission or vision, an exercise in futility that detracts from the pursuit of meaningful objectives. Goals set unrealistically high or low can lead to frustration and disillusionment, as they fail to align with our current skills or resources. Similarly, pursuing goals for the sake of having something to strive towards without evaluating their utility fosters a scattergun approach that yields little progress. Misguided goals, based on faulty assumptions or incomplete information, squander precious resources and detract from more fruitful endeavors. Similarly, maintaining the status quo through unchanging goals stifles growth and inhibits adaptation to new challenges and opportunities. Socially imposed goals, driven by external pressures or norms, compel individuals to pursue objectives that may not align with their values or interests. Similarly, setting unattainable standards of perfection can lead to unnecessary stress and effort, detracting from genuine progress. In summary, unnecessary goals divert attention from more critical tasks, impeding progress and success. It is essential to deliberate carefully on our goals, ensuring they are aligned with broader objectives and contribute to desired outcomes. By discerning between necessary and unnecessary goals, we can optimize our efforts and achieve greater fulfillment and success in our endeavors. Lesson number 7. Embracing conscious engagement with social media. Imagine your life as a thick book, brimming with 16 blank pages awaiting the ink of your own stories. This journey, teeming with possibilities and significance, can sometimes be obstructed by the intrusive presence of social media. With every click on a picture or post, a cacophony of narratives floods your mind, akin to watching an endless movie where comparisons with others become all too easy. In the realm of social media, every like and comment serves as a dual-edged sword, eliciting both pleasure and discontent. But can these virtual affirmations truly replace the authentic emotions experienced in real-life interactions? Oftentimes, social media presents a curated facade of others' lives, obscuring their true essence. We find ourselves trapped in a cycle of comparison, setting unrealistic standards and losing sight of our authentic selves in the process. Yet what if we could break free from this cycle by adopting a more mindful approach to social media usage? By cultivating awareness of our digital consumption habits, we open the door to clarity and authentic experiences. Limiting our time spent on social media affords us the opportunity to delve into real-world pursuits, whether it be immersing ourselves in literature, acquiring new skills, or simply indulging in moments of relaxation. Consider Harry, who finds himself ensnared in the allure of social media every weekend, bombarded by images of his friends living seemingly perfect lives. He feels compelled to measure up to the standards set by others, a sentiment that may resonate with many. Do you too find yourself caught in the cycle of comparison, constantly feeling inadequate in the shadow of others' seemingly flawless existences? In the year 2024, let us remember that true happiness cannot be quantified by the number of likes or followers on social media platforms. It is found in the simple, yet profound, moments of everyday life, moments of connection with loved ones, and most importantly, with ourselves. By consciously choosing to reduce our reliance on social media, we take the first step towards reclaiming our lives and discovering genuine peace and meaning in a minimalist lifestyle. Redirecting our focus towards meaningful pursuits, such as reading that book we've always wanted to explore, can significantly contribute to our personal and professional growth. As we navigate the digital landscape, let us remember that our worth is not measured by virtual validations, but by the depth of our connections and the authenticity of our experiences. In conclusion, the conscious use of social media empowers us to break free from the cycle of comparison and reclaim control over our lives. By embracing real-world experiences and nurturing meaningful connections, we pave the way for true fulfillment and purpose in a world inundated with digital distractions. Lesson number 8. Practicing composure in communication. In moments of adversity, it's natural to experience feelings of anger, frustration, or tension. Yet, how we choose to express these emotions can significantly impact our interactions and relationships. Often, we resort to raising our voices as a means of venting our frustrations. However, Stoic philosophy offers an alternative approach, one rooted in calmness and composure. Raising our voices not only exacerbates the tension in a situation, but also demonstrates a lack of control and respect in communication. It impairs our ability to listen attentively and understand the perspectives of others. By contrast, speaking and listening calmly fosters an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Eliminating the habit of raising our voices is integral to cultivating a life characterized by peace and meaning. It empowers us to maintain control over our emotions, nurture healthier relationships, and embody the principles of Stoic philosophy. If you aspire to find peace and reason in every circumstance, prioritizing calmness is paramount. If you're committed to fostering positive change in 2024, consider embracing the practice of communicating without raising your voice. Engaging in polite and calm conversations not only keeps emotions in check, but also facilitates better understanding and resolution of conflicts. To avoid the impulse of raising your voice, consider implementing the following strategies. 1. Take deep breaths. Before responding, take a moment to inhale deeply and exhale slowly. This simple practice can help alleviate tension and reduce the urge to yell. 2. Pay attention. Actively listen to the other person without interrupting. Demonstrating attentiveness and empathy fosters constructive dialogue and mutual understanding. 3. Use a quiet tone. Maintain a calm and composed demeanor when speaking. Lowering your voice encourages the other party to reciprocate, fostering a more tranquil atmosphere. 4. Show understanding. Strive to empathize with the other person's perspective, even if you disagree. Acknowledging their feelings can de-escalate tense situations and pave the way for productive communication. 5. Exercise patience. Resist the temptation to rush your responses. Instead, take the time to formulate your thoughts thoughtfully, promoting clarity and coherence in your communication. 6. Allow breaks. If conversations become overwhelming, it's acceptable to take brief pauses to collect your thoughts and approach the discussion with a refreshed mindset. 7. Collaborate for solutions. Rather than fixating on the problem, work collaboratively with others to find constructive solutions. Redirecting focus towards positive outcomes fosters cooperation and resolution. Remember, effective communication hinges on both speaking and listening. By maintaining composure and engaging in respectful dialogue, you can navigate difficult conversations without raising your voice. This commitment to mindful communication not only enhances personal relationships, but also fosters harmony and understanding in all facets of life. Lesson number 9. Embracing the Unexplored. In the pursuit of progress and success, we often find ourselves fixated on moving forward, setting goals, and achieving milestones. However, the philosophy of minimalism offers a different lens through which to view life, one that encourages use to appreciate and savor the often overlooked moments amidst the hustle and bustle of daily existence. Reflect on the year 2023, a time when you were ensnared in the relentless cycle of a demanding work schedule, striving against the clock to climb the ladder of success. Amidst this frenzy, you inadvertently sacrificed precious moments with your family, those simple yet profound instances of shared meals, heartfelt conversations, and bedtime stories with your children. But take a moment to pause and observe the world around you. Amidst the chaos, there exists a tapestry of beautiful and meaningful experiences waiting to be discovered. Perhaps you've never ventured into the realm of a new art form, or savored the delights of a leisurely family meal at a quaint restaurant. It is in these seemingly mundane moments that true peace and fulfillment lie. These moments need not be grandiose or extravagant. Rather, they hold significance in their simplicity and authenticity. By exploring these overlooked territories, we open ourselves to profound discoveries and insights that transcend the boundaries of our daily routines. Venturing into uncharted territories can lead to unexpected opportunities and perspectives. Whether it involves delving into niche subjects, challenging conventional thinking, or exploring neglected aspects of ourselves, embracing the unfamiliar fosters innovation, resilience, and a deeper understanding of the world around us. In the realm of knowledge, embracing unexplored territories may entail delving into subjects or disciplines outside our comfort zone. By challenging ourselves to engage with unfamiliar concepts or perspectives, we expand our intellectual horizons and cultivate a broader understanding of the world. Similarly, in the realm of creativity, exploring overlooked territories may involve experimenting with new mediums, techniques, or artistic styles. By pushing beyond the confines of familiarity, we unlock new avenues for self-expression and creative growth. On a personal level, delving into uncharted territories may involve introspection and self-discovery. By exploring aspects of ourselves that have been neglected or overlooked, we gain insight into our strengths, weaknesses, and potential for growth. This journey of self-exploration fosters resilience and self-awareness, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. In essence, embracing the unexplored is a journey of self-discovery and growth, one that enriches our lives and expands our horizons. By venturing beyond the familiar and embracing the unknown, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities and opportunities for personal and intellectual fulfillment. Lesson number 10. Cultivating empathy and tolerance in communication. In today's world, where social media permeates every aspect of our lives and our interactions have become increasingly dynamic, imagine finding yourself embroiled in an online discussion on a contentious topic. Despite offering a thoughtful and rational opinion, you're met not just with criticism but also with condemnation and, at times, even threats. In this digital age of interconnectedness, sharing our thoughts has become second nature. But amidst the cacophony of voices, one must ponder, does sharing our judgments truly serve a purpose? Does it add value to ourselves and those around us? And is there a way to express our perspectives without exacerbating tensions? Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in self-control and restraint, not in becoming a source of threat through criticism. Instead of externalizing our judgments, we are encouraged to introspect and hold them within our souls. This practice not only cultivates inner peace, but also unveils hidden potential within us. Imagine a world where individuals refrain from blaming and criticizing, opting instead to listen and understand. It is a world founded on the principles of self-control and compassion. As we venture into the year 2024, let us embark on a journey to quietly eradicate the habit of sharing judgments, ascending the path of Stoicism. Let our silence become a symbol of inner strength and a constructive contribution to a world liberated from the shackles of judgment and criticism. Avoiding the inclination to share personal judgments with others is often regarded as a respectful and diplomatic approach to communication. Rather than expressing subjective opinions, we are encouraged to focus on offering objective information, actively listening, and considering diverse perspectives. This approach fosters open dialogue, mutual understanding, and productive interactions. It's crucial to recognize that everyone possesses their own unique viewpoints. By practicing empathy and tolerance, we can contribute to fostering positive and harmonious relationships. In a world brimming with diversity of thought, embracing differing perspectives enriches our understanding of the human experience and strengthens the fabric of our communities. Let us strive to create a culture of empathy and tolerance, one where dialogue is characterized by mutual respect and understanding. By refraining from sharing judgments and embracing the principles of Stoicism, we pave the way for a more compassionate and harmonious society. In doing so, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to the collective upliftment of humanity.